friends, welcome back. How are you guys doing today? I hope everybody's having a great day. You're thriving, you're striving, you're making leaps and bounds and working that hustle, baby, making that paper. I hope you're doing great, guys. So today, thanks for stopping in and taking a minute out of your day, your important day, your very important time, and spending a little bit of time with yours truly talking about some movies. Today, guys, we're going to be talking about a movie from 2022, and it just got released not long ago. It is called 1992, directed by Ariel Vroman, and it stars Tyrese and Ray Liotta in one of his final roles. Now, this is about a heist of platinum that takes place during the 1992 LA riots. Before we get into it, though, guys, how about you hit like and subscribe? If you like the videos, if you like what I'm doing here, hit that button so you can get notifications when I bring up something new, when we start discussing new things. But anyway, guys, this takes place in 1992 in the LA riots. It's got Tyrese. He's they never specify what gang he was a part of, but he's like an OG. Like, he's in the hood. He's very respected. People do not mess with him. There's a scene early on in the movie where this kid is holding up a store. He's telling the store clerk, give me some effing swishers. And the store clerk is like, can't really understand English that well. And he starts cursing at him and stuff. And Tyrese comes in and he's like, watch your effing mouth. And he says, what'd you say? And he pulls a gun on him. He says, how's that feel? And he says, familiar. And I was like, oh, that's cold-blooded. But then a dude comes in from outside and grabs that kid and slaps him upside his head. He's like, do you know who that is? Almost like a John Wick scenario. Like, that's one of the OG dudes. You're lucky he didn't lay you out. He didn't lay you in the ground. I mean, that was a real conversation they had. So I was like, okay, that sets the tone for me for who his character is. And I love that because he's dealing with some hard cats in Ray Liotta and Scott Eastwood and their crew. So they're going to steal this platinum from where Tyrese works. And, he works, kind of like maintenance. He's need plumber, that kind of thing. He's a handyman for this, I guess, platinum mill factory. What they use platinum to make stuff. Catalytic converters. That's what it is. It's a catalytic converter factory that they melt the platinum to put in the catalytic converters. And so they're like, platinum's more than gold. We steal the platinum that they're using and we make the money. And so they come in and, it's this complicated heist and things go wrong as they always do in a heist movie. And then we have our confrontation between Tyrese and Ray Liotta and Scott Eastwood and that whole crew. And it's just, the acting in this is solid, guys. It's really solid, and I liked it. It's a Death Row production, right? And I think Baby Boy back in the day, also with Tyrese, was a Death Row production. But they do some really, really good, urban crime action films, right? I really, really like the Death Row production stuff that I've seen. And this is no different. I liked the acting. Ray Liotta puts on a clinic in one of his final performances. I loved just the way he was so cold-blooded. He was so maniacal. He was so he was narcissistic. He was everything that you hate in a bad guy, and he brought it to life, and I dug it. I really, really liked it. And Scott Eastwood was the hard criminal son of the mastermind kind of thing, but he has a heart of gold. And it was good. Their characters were appropriate, and you could like one and hate the other one, but they had that good chemistry that contrasted one another. And then Tyrese's character, Tyrese does good. I don't like him in the Fast and Furious films. I don't think he really has a chance to shine in those. He more plays like the comedic sidekick. He plays the second fiddle to Vin and Ludacris and all of them. So he's not really my favorite character in Fast and the Furious, but in these types of films, he can really show his range and his dynamic acting ability. He has great body language for being this hard ex-con that you don't mess with. Like, he's respectable, and he don't want that life no more. He wants to be straight, like any good ex-con in these kind of movies. He wants that straight life. He's not trying to be a crook no more, and he just keeps winding up in terrible situations. And yeah, sure, that's cliche. Okay, that's a cliche trope in these kind of films. But the way it was presented in this by Ariel Vroman, they succeeded in engaging me and making me want to see it. It felt like I was watching like a mid-90s crime thriller, like Dead Presidents or Light It Up. Is that what this is called? Light It Up? With Jada Pinkett Smith, Queen Latifah. I think it's Light It Up or Set It Off. Set It Off, maybe. I don't remember. But I remember the movie. I can't remember the name, but I remember the movie. And so, yes, it felt like one of those kind of movies. And that's the kind of film that I grew up loving, watching with my mom on a Saturday afternoon. You know, go to Blockbuster, rent some movies, and it would be movies in the vein of 1992. You know, it would be those, you know, King of New York type stuff. And I enjoyed it. I really, really liked it. So, in fact, I liked it so much I bought the digital copy for $9.99. Okay, it was on sale Black Friday. I went ahead and got it because I liked it. I'm going to watch it again. It's an excellent film. I really enjoyed it. I'm going to give it 2 up. If you get a chance to check it out, guys, if you can find it on sale to rent cheap and you want to, you know, you're looking for a good urban crime thriller, this would be one to check out, guys. Definitely give it a shot if you get excuse me, I got tongue-tied there. Give it a shot if you get a chance, guys. Definitely. Guys, that's it for 1992. If you like the reviews, by all means, please like and subscribe. If you've seen 1992, let me know in the comments section. Let's talk about it, guys. But that's it. I'm going to keep making them as long as you guys keep watching them. Peace out. God bless you, my friends, and have a happy, happy Thanksgiving.